Alright guys, back again. Brand new day. We've got Manowar, like I promised. This is Warriors of the World United. I haven't heard it, but it's live from Mexico. And I'm not sure if I've done one Manowar song before. I know I've done some covers. Dad, in particular, I think, was really into Manowar. And I think I've done his covers, or a lot of them. But I don't know off the top of my head if I've actually listened to the original band before. I might have done one, but I'm not 100% sure. I know I haven't done this one, so let's get into it. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs. I appreciate it so much. If you'd like to request a song, the link's in the description below. And let's clean up the screen and check this out. Now, from what I remember, I liked the sound of their songs, at least how Dan did them. So I'm kind of looking forward to this. I think this might be pretty cool. Let's go.
The sound will fill the hall, bringing power to us all. Lord, are fighting for metal that is true. We own the right to live the fight. We're here for all of you. Now swear the blood upon your steel. We'll never try. Stand and fight together beneath a metal sky. Everywhere, raise your hands into the air, we're warriors. Like thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die, warrior. Stand against us, you never win. We said we would return. Here we are again, to bring them all destruction, suffering and pain. We are the hammer of the gods. We are only waging fear, with swords and evil hands, with dreams to be a king, first one should be a man. I call them out and charge them all with a life that is alive. In their final hour, they shall confess before they die. my brothers who fight by my side. Gather my horse and weapons. Tell my family how I died. Until then, I will be strong. I will fight for all that is real. And all who stand in my way will die by steel. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors. Like thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die, warriors. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors. Come on, come on. Warriors of the fucking world!
Wow. Okay. I don't know what the heck to think of that. Okay, first off, well, we'll start with the obvious. The set was absolutely fantastic. I loved that set. It was so cool. I haven't seen anything quite like that before. The fireworks were at the end. As far as the song went, it was different than I expected. I expected singing, and this was more of a, I don't know what you call it, a chant or a battle cry or a call to arms type of song where it sounded more militaristic, kind of, and there wasn't really a melody to it, if you know what I mean. Crowd participation was pretty awesome. Big crowd too. I was quite impressed, and yeah, not what I expected exactly. I'll be honest. It might have been just the style of song. They definitely sound old school, like hardcore old school. Love that. I just expected more singing for some reason. I don't know why. Really, only the chorus was kind of sung. Sung. I don't know what the word is. But, like, all of the verses were more of a chant or kind of almost a march feeling to it. And I think that was intentional, because Warriors of the World United, right? I mean, they wanted to make it sound militaristic, and they accomplished that. I don't know. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because when Dan did some Manowar stuff, um, well, he sang it, you know, with singing. Um, so this is probably a kind of a one-off type song for them. I'm thinking like this wouldn't be their regular go-to style. It was, intentionally engineered to sound like Warriors. I don't know. I'm guessing because this is like literally one of my first times hearing the actual band. But I liked it. I didn't hate it. I'm just surprised by it. That's all. I'd like to hear some more from them, just so I can figure out what their actual style kind of is. Is it more like this, or is it more like what Dan did, or is it kind of in between somewhere? I don't know. Anyway, good request. Thank you very much to all these guys down here who's been requesting. I think we'll go back to Volbeat this afternoon, because we do have a few of those to get through. And then tomorrow, we have Dominicus and another Volbeat. And then we'll be all caught up. And, yeah. I don't know, it kind of breaks it up a little. So, we'll see you this afternoon with some Volbeat. And, I hope you guys are having a good day. See you then.